Guys, Delu Laguna, Marcus Rashford and Kylian Mbappe, two footballers I love so much. I can't stop speaking their praises. I actually look forward to watching them both play. Saying a comparison, I don't know which one is better, but I just wanted to talk about both of them. So let's get into it. Mbappe and Rashford. Mbappe, 25 goals, 14 in the league, 5 in the Champions League, including against Juventus and Monaco. I think he broke the record scoring, the youngest player scoring the semi-final. Like I said, 14 in the league. Rashford, many people thought Jose wouldn't give him a chance. Granted, he's been on the flanks a bit more this year. 30 league appearances, 14 as a sub, 11 goals, I believe, 5 assists. Not too bad from someone playing out wide. In regards to Rashford, we might as well start with him first. Many people thought he wasn't going to play. For me, playing on the flanks, especially like you saw against Liverpool, I think Liverpool away for United, he had to do the dirty work. He couldn't be in areas that he would naturally like to be because of the situations of the game. All of that will make you a better player because he has a greater appreciation for other positions, a greater appreciation for other demands of the team. He's more clinical in certain areas. If you see him in a wide position, especially when he's out wide near in the opponent's box, semicircle, whatever you want to call it, his decision making is better. He's calmer there. He's more assured of himself. He's more confident. One thing I'd say about both of them, they both have this great bravado about them and calmness. Like they've been seasoned pros for 10 years. And when you consider they're both teenagers, it's amazing. And when you add on to that, they're both self-aware. They both know they're not good enough to be household names yet. They're both willingly trying to improve. Zlatan is teaching Rashford. Rashford is learning from Zlatan, from Pogba, from Thierry. He buys books. He works on his free kicks after games, and he even scored in Europa League the other day. And Pepe the same in regards to Thierry Henry. They both got the world at their feet. Both got great movement. Great movement. Rashford showed us it last year how great his movement was. Elite movement, Rashford. And Pepe's movement, whether he's pulling into the left-hand channel, whether he's pulling into the right, whether he's pulling into the middle, the movement is great as well. In regards to finishing, I think Mbappe a slightly better finisher than Rashford because Rashford's goals do look a bit sloppier compared to Mbappé's. Mbappé's look a bit more clinical. He looks a bit more assured of himself in front of goal, especially when he's scoring from the left-hand side. When I really first saw Mbappe, I did not see this. Last year he made his debut. Like I said, 18 months. The first time I really realised this guy could be special is during he played for the under-19s in the summer and he scored a great goal for France. He cut inside and he hit it. Of course, I couldn't see this, but I was thinking Arsenal, what's going on? Why don't we get this guy? Came out, Wenger tried to get him in the summer, tried, wasn't meant to be or whatever. My big thing for them two now is the unrealistic expectation. For right now, it's going all great. Rashford and Pepe can do no wrong in the sense that, yeah, they can do no wrong. Like, even if we look at Mbappe when he should have scored twice against Juventus in the first leg. If he scored them two, they could have went into the game at the Turin or whatever Juventus call it now with more of a chance. He can get away with it at 18, 19. He won't get away with it at 20, 22, 23, 24. That is why I say, temper your expectations. Neither guy is worth 100 million. Rashford will never leave United unless someone pays that. And Pepe, we know Monaco, the day will come when they have to sell him. But 18 months, they're young players. They'll constantly go up and down. Let's just say neither player scores for 20 games next year and you paid 100 mil for both. Is it value for money? This isn't anything against them. It's just they're not there yet, but they will be there yet. They trust me, they will be there. Both need to improve their decision-making at times. They're both guilty of overrunning the ball and things like that. But these are natural things with a young player. They both can be naive, both chase down dead ends. I say more for Mbappe than Rashford because Rashford's getting it in the Prem. Mbappe has to deal with being kicked. If you look at all the Champions League games, especially against Juventus, he was getting kicked left, right and centre. And it is harsh. But he's going to have to learn from that. But and another thing with Mbappe, whenever I watch him, he seems to be he has played through the middle by himself sometimes. But it does look like not Rashford. Falcao does help him out a lot in the sense to the hold-up play and things like that. I've seen Rashford lead the line by himself. Granted, it needs work, but I haven't really seen Mbappe. That's the only criticism. But they're both comfortable up front, through the middle or whatever. They can both be real players, and they both have an appreciation for the teamwork, for the team aspect. It doesn't matter who is better, as long as I really want both of them to reach their full potential, guys. But in short, first 18 months have been well. Let's see the next 5-6 years. And Pepe and Rashford are going to be great footballers. Delu Laguna, I'm signing out.